This is James Manly Man for Blackboard Report here at Strike Gym in Coconut Creek for Fight Time Promotions, and we're here with our winner.
Cold beer.
Go ahead, man. It's Cody Daniels. How do you feel? What a magnificent performance, young man. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I just went in there, did my thing. I fight out with my heart in the cage. You know, it's my second win, first ground and pound. You know, I've been waiting to ground and pound since day one. When I fought Ace, Juan Rivera, all them boys. You know, I won the ground and pound then. I wasn't allowed. But dude put up a good fight. You know, he was done after the first round. I put him in my corner with Abe Trujillo, Carrington Banks. They're both, you know, professional fighters. They're my cornermen. They talked to me the whole time, told me what to do.
Well, Cody, you know, you're being very, very humble about this. But anytime the Black Zillions are in your corner,
Yeah.
Abel Trujillo,
Yeah.
all right,
That's my big brother.
Erwin the Beast Rivera
Yeah.
are in your corner, that tells me something about you. So go ahead, you tell us a little bit more about you, your club, where you come from. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, I've been putting in work with Abel Trujillo, man. He's like a big brother to me. You know, big shout out to him. You know, he's a great dude. He'll give you a shirt off his back. Love that guy to death, you know.
Well, you're talking about Abel Trujillo. Let's talk about you. You got some skills, young man. I watched you in there. You ain't no joke. How do you feel, boy?
I was just thinking about getting a cold beer the whole time, you know what I mean?
Well, you got that cold beer with the quickness, this evening.
Yeah,
magnificent job.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about you, your background. Where do you come from? It looks like you got some family behind you here.
Yeah, man. All these boys and girls, man, they stand behind me 110%. You know.
From where?
Family. Born and raised Delray Beach.
Where?
Delray Beach.
So you're a homeboy.
A homeboy, yeah.
Oh my goodness, another soul flow man
You
climbing
know
the
it.
ranks. So
You know
look,
it.
I watched Howard Davis Jr. and it looks as if it looks like Abel has some. Get in here, Abel. Abel, get in here. Get in here, Abel.
See? Hey, my big brother.
Abel, get in here, man. Get in. This is Abel Trujillo. All right. He's being bashful. Black Zillions. Abel Trujillo, up and coming, serious contender. Lightweight. Lightweight, I know he's coming, he's serious. Abel, what do you got to say about your protege right now?
Man, you know, he put a lot of hard work in. You know, we did a lot of one-on-one work. Put a lot of hard work in, man. It paid off. I'm proud of him.
Thanks, Abe.
Well, it looks as if, don't back off, Abel. Stick off them in here. You're not going to take the spotlight because he's the spotlight. He's the man in the middle. But this is what I'm saying. It looks like Howard Davis Jr. is ready to give you a contract, young man. What do you think?
Man, I ain't gonna rush it. You know what I mean? I'm still an amateur fighter. This is only my fourth fight in the amateur league. You know what I mean? I got a long ways to go before I go pro. I ain't rushing into nothing. You know what I mean? I work 70 hours a week. I got my own business, pool cleaning company. You know, so
tell us about the pool cleaning company. Now's the shout out. Hey, we're gonna talk about Cody's pool.
The pool cleaning boy.
Go ahead, Cody. Go ahead. Tell them about it, man. Everybody's gonna see it.
Hey, man. Once I get more time to train, then I might think about going pro. But as of now, I'm gonna stick as amateur.
You've done a magnificent job,
Thanks.
Cody. Beautiful, man.
Hey, man. Shout out to my boy Joe Leo. You know, Jeremy Betha. He's gonna have his debut fight with Fight Time. Aaron Rajman, Kevin Seiler, man.
All of them, my boys. Go ahead.
Yeah, Aaron Rajman, Kevin Seiler. You know, big shout out to them. Congratulations on their first debut professional fight. You know, all them boys, great people.
Jody Daniels, ladies and gentlemen. See you under the lights, Jody. Boom, my. This is James Manly Man, and we're here at Fight Time Promotions, and this is right here at Strike Gym. We're here with Abel Trujillo, one of the most powerful and lightweights in the world at this point right now. Abel, I know, is going to maybe back down from that a little bit, but trust me, I've seen him enough. One of the Black Zillions, a bad man. Abel, thank you for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me. Fight Time Promotions, I always come and support. One of my good friends, Cody Daniels, a.k.a. Cold Beer Cody. He fought tonight. He did well. He came out victorious. I put in a lot of work with him and prepared him well, and it paid off. He did a good job tonight.
Well, Abel, let me say this to you, okay? The work that you've put in with Cody has been tremendous. Not only that, we've seen now that it looks as if Fight Time would like to offer him a pro shot. What do you say about that?
Man, it's all up to the fighter. He don't feel like he's ready right now, but we're going to keep training, and whenever you feel like he's ready, then he'll be ready.
Let's talk about now Abel Trujillo a little bit. How's your training going, and what's up for you next?
Man, my training is going good. I'm 6 weeks out from a fight. I fight June 28th against number 11 ranked Miles Jury. So tune in. It's going to be a great fight.
We're all looking forward to that. Abel Trujillo is stepping up in the ranks. We're all looking for him. One of the Black Zillions, the best, I would say, club, not only in America but around the world. Abel Trujillo, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence this evening.
Thanks for having me.
Abel Trujillo from the Black Zillions. Boom! James Manly Man for Blackboard Report. And we're here at Strike Gym with Howard Davis Jr.'s Fight Time Promotions with Mr. Reggie Newsom. Reggie, you put on quite a show this evening, my brother. Tell us about it.
It's been a year, like I said, since I've been in the cage. I've been itching to get back in there. Had a lot of people turn me down, say they didn't want to fight me. So,
I could see why.
I made a decision, said, you know what, I'm going to drop the 170, and I'm going to just take them out one by one. I'm not worried about belts. I'm not worried about acclaim. You can bring all the fans you want. One by one, I'm taking out every 170-pounder in Florida, and then I'm moving on up.
Well, Reggie, let me say this to you. Your opponent, I happen to know, and I've seen him fight on numerous occasions. And I'm going to admit to you, frankly, I had never seen you fight before. But you put on quite a show with, by the way, my favorite hold, the standing guillotine. My goodness gracious, you were on your tiptoes. You had him, boy.
Well, we actually didn't even game plan for that. Laz came out, and much respect to him, he came out. We thought he was a striker. He thought I was a wrestler. He came out looking for a takedown, which kind of played right into my hand, So he went for a shot, got behind me, hit him with a judo toss. Big shout out to Coach Magnus at CSMMA. Adler comes to a lot of time, Olympic wrestler, teaching us the judo thing, and I tossed him. The plan was to go for side control, ground and pound. He rolled through, great roll through, stood up. He stood right into it. I locked it in, I squeezed.
Your training is absolutely magnificent. So this is what I want you to do. Educate me and educate the fans out there. Where are you from? And what training have you had? And who are you training with? Because, boy, Reggie, you are a piece of work.
Well, I'm from Richmond, Virginia originally. I've been wrestling since 2003 high school. Went to the Army straight out of high school. Wrestled in Germany with the German wrestling team. Wrestled for the Army. So that's my background right now. I train out of Coral Springs.
So you're a homeboy because I'm from D.C.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay. I just figured I'd slip that in there. I told you I would make it. I'm from D.C. So come on, Richmond, Virginia.
So I train with Magnus Virgin. Magnus.
Come on, you can get him on in here.
Christopher Hernandez.
Get them all in here, not a problem.
These guys right here, this is where it's at. At the end of the day, I come to the gym, but they push me. Day in, day out with my dieting, with my grappling. When I'm ready to quit, they push me further. And, that's what it's all about. I mean, I'm training 6 days a week, and we work. So if you coming for me, or if you're ready to fight me, you got to be ready to work. You got to be ready to work.
I doubt if anyone's coming for you right now.
They ain't going to have no choice.
They may be sidestepping you, but I don't know about coming for you. So, all right, coach and trainer, tell me who you are. Tell me about CSMMA.
My name is Magnus Virgin. I'm the owner of CSMMA in Coral Springs. Combat Sport Mixed Martial Art, or Coral Springs Mixed Martial Arts. This is my conditioning coach.
How you doing, Chris Hernandez?
Go ahead, Chris. Beautiful job. Your name again?
Magnus Virgin.
Magnus, what? You got a gem here, boy. This is he's no joke.
I'm Swedish, so Magnus means the great. So.
Okay, well, no wonder I like that Viking show. All right. Hey, Reggie, magnificent job. Glad to have your trainers on. Give us the name of your training camp again.
CSMMA.
CSMMA in
Coral Springs, Florida.
One more thing. Like I said, families against bullying. Get on Facebook, look it up. There's too many kids getting bullied, pushed around, and there's so many avenues for them to have a way to get out of it. It's not about teaching them to fight. It's about showing them that they don't have to fight in order to defend themselves. Look it up on Facebook, look it up on Twitter, look it up on Instagram. We're going to constantly post it. Come out, get your kids into some type of mixed martial arts self-defense, whether it's Coral Springs or anywhere else.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Magnus CS MMA, Reggie Newsom. See you under the lights, my brother.
See you in DC, man.
Boom, my.